Well, g'day everybody. How are you all today? It's Kim from Kim's Homestead. I hope you're all well. Well, it's a lovely cold winter's day. There is a slight breeze and there's a few clouds in the sky, but not that many. So I thought I would take a chance in the break of the weather and see if I can get out some potatoes this year. I didn't think I was going to be able to grow potatoes this year, but because the crop wasn't really all that good last year, to be honest. I mean, it was better than nothing, and I certainly got more back than what I planted, but it still wasn't all that brilliant. So where I had that pumpkin, or the tripod as I call it, that took over the whole garden, I thought I would plant potatoes this year. It's pretty good soil. It's beautiful red sandy loam. There's a fair bit of clay in it, so it holds a lot of moisture. Plus I've put in a fair amount of horse manure and chook manure and sugarcane compost, and I'll be putting a lot more in as well. So it's very rich in as far as nutrients, like plant nutrients and whatnot. Plus there's a whole heap of cardboard on it that's all been rotted into the ground. The worms have all taken that underneath, so it's been covered for the last few months. And I thought, well, now's a good time to sort of uncover it, see what's there, and get my potatoes in. Now I've got 3 bags of Desiree potatoes. These are just ones that I picked up from Bunnings. They haven't been chitted at all, but that's fine. They really don't need to be chitted before they go in. It just helps with the growing a bit more. What I also have is 2 bags of rhubarb. Just like this. I also picked up from Bunnings. And I'm going to put them down along the fence line of where I'm putting the potatoes. So I also have 2 bags of gladiolis. I've got gladioli plum tart. Isn't that pretty? And gladioli yellow. Now these I've got to put out the front in my gladioli bed. So let's get into it. now it's very dry and it's absolutely crawling with crickets. I've got quite a plague going on here at the moment. I have no idea what to do about it. I get probably 50 odd crickets a day inside, and outside is just teeming with them. And pill bugs. Look at all the pill bugs. Blasted things. So, but there is nice big fat worms, and there's quite a lot of compost in there, quite a lot of vegetable matter. So it should be good for the potatoes. You know what? That clay under there is so hard, I can't even get the pitchfork in it. So I'm going to have to do like a Ruth Stout method. I will dig a little trench, but it won't be anywhere near as big as what I hoped. So I'm just going to have to keep topping up with hay or straw over the year, because there's no way I can dig into that. Although, in saying that, I just dug 2 holes. Well, that's a pain in the proverbial. My camera ran out of battery, and apparently I hadn't charged the backup battery, so my camera's flat. So I'm going to have to use my phone for the rest of this video while I'm trying to hang on to it. So the filming is going to be pretty, but anyway, we'll get there. I want to do this today, otherwise I won't get a chance to, and by the time I go in and recharge the batteries, it'll be too late. So you'll have to bear with me. Sorry. So this is what I've got done so far. I've got the other rhubarb planted over there, and I've got 2 trenches done, and now I've got to start on the other trench, but I can't do the trench and hang on to the phone at the same time. So I'll just have to put you down while I dig the trench. So the trench is done, and I've got my bucket of potatoes. So all I'm going to do is chuck them into the trench hole. That's if I don't fall over and break my bloody neck. About 6 inches apart roughly. I'll straighten that one up when I come to it. Yep. Okay, they're all in. Now all I have to do is get my pitchfork and cover them up. Right, I'll get them done and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so they're all covered up. The watering system is back down again, pegged out, and it's turned back on. So now they will get watered whenever the rest of the garden gets watered. Now what I'll do is I'll wait until the shoots start appearing, and then I'll clean out the chook pen again because there's a lot of hay and straw in the chook pen. They've got quite a fair bit in there, so that'll go nicely over the garden beds. It's all been picked through thoroughly. They've got out all the seeds, most of them anyway, and that'll go beautifully on top of my gardens this year as a compost. Be very, very rich in nitrogen. They'll love it. Now, as for what's left over here, I have that green bag that I bought last year to try it out. So it worked all right. I could move it around as I liked. And so I'm going to plant up the rest of these in that green potato bag. Right, so here's the potato bag, and I've already put some compost in it. Now, I think, let's see, I'll put 3 potatoes in. Then I'll add some more compost. Cover that little one up. Right, I'd like to put more compost in, but I just don't have it at the moment. Yes I do. I'll put the rest of this in. There we go. Right, now I'll put in the last 2 potatoes. And I forgot, I've got this compost up here. So I'm going to have to put you down for a minute while I pour it in. Okay, so that's in. They're well covered. Now I just have to put this somewhere where I won't forget it. I won't forget to water it. So I think I will put it here and be out the way, and I can still see it to water it. So that's the last of the potatoes done. So it's starting to come over a little overcast at the moment. Hang on, I'll swing you around and you can see. yeah, so, and the wind's starting to pick up. So, I need to charge my camera batteries. So I think I'll leave planting out the gladiolas to another day. Behave yourself, girls. Don't argue over it. I gave them a bucket of greens. They're having little squabbles. So, I will get back to you when I'm planting out the gladioli bulbs.